to here. Should really let it out a little bit, okay? If you hold in the laughter, you're gonna fart. You don't fart at the same time, we're gonna wind up on the moon, okay? Eventually, I'm gonna get all you guys to laugh together and rainbows will fly out of your butts. It'll be awesome. And then you'll wish you'd have been doing it earlier because you'll immediately get assaulted by a bunch of gay leprechauns looking for gold. Where else would a gay leprechaun hide it? Here we go. Yes, people, get used to it. Some of my jokes are really, really weird. Here we go. Look, I'm burning the concrete. Last week I did that. This dude from the Midwest went, "Don't do that! We ain't got much of that stuff." We was gonna build a Walmart on it. The world needs one more Walmart so that someone can make John McCain a greeter. I'm kidding, he's not old enough to be a Walmart greeter. I think you have to be within 3 months of death. That's the rule. I'm in a Walmart, I'm gonna die. I don't know why they do that. Who thought that was a good corporate decision? Well, people coming through the front door, they just want someone that knows where the diapers are and has no idea what his name is. That's exactly what the Walmart customer is looking for. Watch! From here to here to here. Hopefully I get enough fuel in the torch to do this. Watch! Hang on, I do need to dip. This takes a lot of fuel to make this work. Here we go. If I get this right, go nuts. If I screw it up, put me out. Thanks for the support again. Here, you want a lollipop? And for my next trick, I'll pass out. I managed to replace half the crowd with blue dots. That was pretty awesome. Here we go, from torch to torch. Like I said, folks, I know you guys are kind of chock full of hostility right now, but if I turn bright orange and start screaming like a woman, it's not a part of the show. I appreciate it if somebody would make a phone call or throw a jacket on me, stomp on my face, do something. You silent bastards, you. I know, that's funny to you guys, isn't it? Whoa! Come on, yeah! Here we go! I'm gonna do one more before I walk in the glass. You guys wanna see it? Say yeah! Yeah! For this next stunt, I need a lighter. Quick, somebody pull one out. Hold it up nice and high. Don't throw it though. I can't catch to save my life. There's a reason I don't juggle in this show. Thanks, nice. Right in the pot smoking section. Awesome. That was really fast for the pot smoking section. Usually those guys show up at the end of the show like, "Hey man, did you need like a lighter or something?" That's a nice one. Anybody else have a lighter? How about a credit card? This trick's amazing with a credit card. No, a baby! This trick is incredible with a light baby and a catapult. That never works, but one of these days it will. Straight to Alcatraz. Be my best show ever. No, actually, I meant the human lighter. I think we have a really good one right over here. Everybody, a big round of applause for this guy. Sir, come on in here. A big round of applause for him. Come on. See, bunch of bastards they are. Here we go, sir. What's your name? Dan. Dan. Everybody say hi, Dan. Hi, Dan. Dan is an alcoholic. Dan, come on over here. Stand right here with one foot on either side of the line. Perfect. Straddle the crack. Don't worry, Dan. You're not the first guy in town to do it. And you ain't gonna be the last. Actually, as a matter of fact, it's so popular here, there's probably instructions etched on the concrete. Here we go. Young lady, what was your name again? Linda. Good memory. Jump down here across from Dan. Here we go, right over here. Dan, where are you from?
From Manteca.
You're from Manteca?
Yep.
That means this is more people than you've ever seen. That's awesome. Here we go. Dan, what do you do for a living? You drive a truck? I drive a truck. Nice. Here we go. So you're really into speed. That's good to know. You're a big dude for someone who does speed, but we'll get back to that later. Here we go. Quick question. You smoke cigarettes? No. Perfect. Then I'll put the fuel right next to you. Don't move or we'll all die. Here we go. So Dan, you drive big rigs?
Uh-huh.
Nice. Cool. No wife then, huh?
Yeah, actually the one that Doesn't laugh.
The one that doesn't laugh? What do you mean the one that doesn't laugh? There's 200 people here staring at me like cattle. Here we go. That's your mom?
Yeah.
Okay.
My dick.
Relax, dude. It's gonna be fine. Apparently I was mistaken on which one does speed. Kid's a little strung out right now. He got into your stash. You're training the boy well. I'm gonna be just like that. Just like that. 36 hours to New York City. I'm gonna be just like that. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna dip real quick for both of us because I'm gonna hand you something in just a second that I want you to hang on to like it's the most important thing you've ever held in your life. Now, Dan, you're gonna be my lighter. Have you ever used a lighter before?
Yeah.
Of course, you gotta smoke pot to fall asleep. Here we go. You guys don't laugh at anything else, I'm gonna go for the throat. That's the way this works, okay? If you laughed at the light stuff, that's what you'd be getting. But no, you guys are like, no, I need you to kill a baby before I'll laugh. Here we go. So Dan, you're gonna be my lighter. Hang on, I'll give you a lighter in just a second. Now Dan, that's not your only job. Now you've been here since the beginning of the show, yeah? Here, go ahead and hold that with both hands. Here we go. Dan, here, I just need you to go ahead and take one of these lighters, okay? Any one of them is fine, Dan. Dan, are you waiting for a favorite color? Just get out of the room. Make sure it works. If it doesn't, don't complain. I gave you 30 of the damn things. Here we go. Hold that straight out in your left hand. Nice. Here we go. So, Dan, go ahead and light me up. Now, Dan, you've been here since the beginning of the show, yeah?
Uh-huh.
Okay, hang on. Now, here. Linda, I need you to go ahead and hold that torch exactly like so. Tilt it up a little bit, act excited. It's empowering, isn't it? Go ahead, rev it up a little bit. Feel the power. You're gonna go back to Sacramento tomorrow and suddenly get paid more at your job. It'll be awesome. You're always worth it, but now you got the tools. Here, you want a sword fight? No, I'm kidding. It's disgusting. Plus, it's a little bit gay. I only have a little bit left. I need to hang on to it. I didn't decorate the house yet. Here we go. So, Dan, here, that was just for you guys. Thank you. Here we go. So, Dan, this is what we're going to do. Now, Dan, in the beginning of the show, I said I was going to finale the show with a stunt where I lay my body across all those broken bottles and resist up to 420 pounds in weight. Now, Dan, I'm guessing you don't weigh a full 420 pounds, do you?
No.
Okay, how much do you weigh?
A lot.
Yeah, we all figured that out, Dan. We're looking at you. You're not an optical illusion, okay? Black isn't that slimming. Here we go. How much do you weigh, Dan? 370. Perfect. There we go. Dan, relax. This is show business. You just keep getting heavier as the show goes on. I'm not calling you fat. I'm building drama. Which is why I need a man for your job. If I did that joke with a woman, she'd kick the crap out of me. 370 pounds. Come here, you little... You don't screw with a woman's weight. I was raised by a single mother. I know better. Called my mom fat once when I was 8. I don't remember anything until I turned 14. Here we go. Tony, just circle. 15 minutes. New driver. Here we go. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start the dangerous part of the show off with my little version of fire blowing. I'll explain in just a second. Let me get a little bit more fuel. I really will walk in all this stuff. We'll finale the show. I'll lay my body across all those broken bottles. I'll let Dan here place all 576 pounds of his body up on top of mine. Here we go. People, this is very serious. People never believe what I do here. Dan, light me up again. Burn it down quick. But seriously, it's real fire. That's a real pile of broken glass. That's a real fat guy from Manteca right there. It's all very... This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to eat the flames off of this torch right here. Hold the fumes unlit inside my mouth. Blow a little flame off of the palm of my left hand directly to the tip. Linda's torch. Empowering, isn't it? It's good. Now this is what's going to happen. You're going to light up right on the tip. I want you to lock eyes with Dan and start stepping forward nice and slow but heavy and grunting real deep like this. Like a horny pit bull hopped up on energy drinks. By the way, if you have a pit bull, never give it energy drinks. It's a bad idea. Those things sober like to hump your leg enough. You don't want to give them any more energy. You'll lose a leg. That scratches from here to here. I just thought a Red Bull would be really funny one day. Here you go, drink that. Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. Here we go. I gotta get a little bit more fuel to make this work. And I'm gonna get some for you too because I think your tip dried out. Shut up, people. That's in your brains. Oh, wait. Are you taping over there? Will you do my close-up for me?